I tried a friendly quit. I'm gonna see what this guy's record is.
Wait, what? Blake Snell 89?
Yeah, Blake Snell's just really tough.
How does he have an
This
89
weird
overall?
ass motion.
Raise team affinity.
Isn't that an 86?
Nah.
Although honestly, I think I could battle this guy out. His record isn't that good.
Yo, Brian, I played at a stadium that was like 420 left field and like 320 in right field, and they had all lefty on it.
Dude, people do that as a strategy.
Yeah, it was that classic stadium.
Yeah, it's crazy. And like the fence is mad high all the way around.
Dude, so yeah, but also like it doesn't need to go over that to be a home run. I realized.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, I had like 3 against that wall and it was a home run.
That's crazy. I didn't even hit any balls off the wall that game.
Yeah. Dude, it was good. Trey Turner had 2 home runs that game. Like, my guys were just bombing there.
I still look because he had Cooper starting.
Yeah, no, I remember that game. I remember. Frankie's a stream up.
Yeah.
I'm all over that guy.
Baseball underscore.
What's up, Colby? Oh.
So a full count now.
Yeah, he does.
Overall, literally everybody like is terrified of him. Like anytime I have him pitch, they like offer friendly quits. Like nobody can hit him, but like Frank goes
digging in. Matt Olson, he'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Baseball Ninja plays Roblox. Number 11. I saved the series. Frankie's at you?
Yeah.
I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it. 1-1 the count.
Oh, this is bad. I don't know. I don't like pitching to the ground that much. Probably my least favorite pitcher.
Dude, why can I not find... I never have an issue finding it on YouTube. It's baseball underscore ninja 11, right?
Yeah. You should just subscribe to me so it just pops up, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The ground with the back door, that boy.
Throw him out. Oh, he didn't throw him out.
Okay. Quietly leading off the second. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trammell is there.
Dude, Soto's defense is starting to get on my.
He's
Why? What'd he do?
He just can't get a jump on any ball.
Oh, yeah.
Every ball that goes up, it takes him like multiple
Does he
seconds
do
to
like
start running for it.
he makes like a bad step? Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah. He does that like very, very often. It's fucking so annoying.
Strike 3. Strike 3.
Cause like I should have been out of this inning and now I gotta face Reggie. And it's 3-0 on him.
Filter.
That was green lighting on 3-0 and then rolled over.
Wow. That's what happens when you don't hit a spot.
Alright, where's...
I'm pretty sure I've played this guy before, bro. I recognize the username.
The right fielder.
Kevin, you missed me throw a fastball down the middle.
What did he do?
You watched me throw a fastball down the middle and he took it for a home run.
Dude, Snell is
I found you. Oh.
Snell is like the lefty version of Ohtani, bro. It's like straight over the top.
You watched me
throw doesn't throw 100 though, so that's positive.
I hear me.
Yeah, you gotta turn that down, Kev.
Strike 3.
He got a piece right there. He was
I'm so overpowering in this video game.
After seeing a previous off-speed pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up.
Yeah, I feel like I'm cheating though using these pitchers because they're auto wins against like the low 500 guys.
Yeah. This is pretty OP.
The fuck, bro.
What
Snell,
the fuck?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, alright, he's hit.
Take his first cuts here.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here now.
Bellinger.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, how's that not?
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah,
Okay.
we should move to disc.
Alright, I'm down.
Now a fastball, but
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his. For 3-1.
The third baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman,
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Olson. Your
Nolan
attention,
Arenado
please.
will get a shot
Now
here as a
coming
pinch
with the
hitter.
pitch. Nolan Arenado.
Fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
In there, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 9.
To the plate now, Hal Newhouser. Running is Gonzalez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Sandberg is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around 2nd, he's on his way to 3rd. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jacob DeGrom.
For New York, the pitcher.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
DeGrom.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-1. Fouled off. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The bat.
Ready for another chance. Taylor Trammell. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Trammell.
In there, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Taken in by Gregorius. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number
Striding
00.
in, Big Daddy
Second
Frank.
baseman,
He'll look to bounce
Big
back
Daddy
after striking
Frank.
out his last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is leading off the inning. Walt Matson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Walt.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, Reggie Jackson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1 the count now. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it, and that's the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in one. Gregorius is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trammell is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Hal Newhouser. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count now. fouled away. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That misses 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready now Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punt. Leading off the inning, Walt Matson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
Drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to 2nd and 3rd with 1 away now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Eddie Matthews, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on 3rd. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2 balls and a strike now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. It's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ball one. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Garrett.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And ready once again, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Frank. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
The left fielder, number 44.
At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Cody.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Harmon Killebrew.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harmon Killebrew goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Trammell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sandberg.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up?
Nolan.
A dive, but it's by him down the line.
Now
standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. In now, Walt Matson will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Taylor Rogers been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Taylor.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Open.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 2 balls and a strike. curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you liked and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Nick Anderson gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. So take a look at ball one.
Nick Anderson.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. He takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Right fielder, Dylan.
Fouled away.
Carlton.
2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Number 5.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Ready with the 2-1. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Juan Soto is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Ronald Acuna is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. The fastball here is to take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Their count now at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Taylor Trammell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Big Daddy Frank is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Raleigh Fingers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Now coming into pinch hit, Anthony Rizzo.
Lifted down the line in left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1. To 2-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point.
Bellinger.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ryan Sandberg will be next. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Matt Olson 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
2-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Buster Posey now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-2, the count to Posey.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Eddie Matthews. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Arenado.
Now the pitch. The 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, and that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Jaguars and the Spartans. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Carlos Gonzalez is retired to lead off the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Todd Helton will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Helton is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. Fouled away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Taylor.
Just a tick behind for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Just a touch outside, 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, second. Big Daddy Frank will swing it from the left side right here. Frank. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Reggie Jackson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Jackson.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher, Buster.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Batting 5th. The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Matt Olson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here now is Rafael Devers as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Gregorius into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Gonzalez is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the count will be full. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in to try it again. Mo Dick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. At the plate now, Todd Helton. Blake's his bat as this one's popped up. 1 run is scored, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Gary
Sanchez. Gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brusdar Graterol.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now back.
Settling in now, Taylor Trammell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kluber gets the sign and delivers. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Standing in, Big Daddy Frank. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The second baseman, Big Daddy Frank.
Dribbled down the third baseline. Here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder,
so coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Line toward right center. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Riding in once again, Corey Kluber. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The center fielder.
So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Frank is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mo Dick. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. 0-1 the count. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And that's the first out.
Now
to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Gonzalez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Olson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. At the plate, Todd Helton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
Todd.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up, back behind second. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back.
Here's Buster Posey now. He takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So stepping in, Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Soto
lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The count now at 2-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Juan Soto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Juan Soto goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Taylor.
7th inning ready to roll. Digging in now, Rafael Devers. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the 1st out.
The batter.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bellinger brings it in.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Mo Dick. As he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's running again. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Bellinger's got it. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd.
At the plate, Todd Helton. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
The right fielder, number 44.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now both runners are breaking. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Frank. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Jackson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Ball 1, well below the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Ready to begin the 8th, ready for another chance. Buster Posey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here now is Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nick Anderson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. In now Torres, fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Devers, right field, and carrying well. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that in. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ground ball left side. Torres brings it in, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the pitch. swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back home.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Garrett is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second
Now
out.
batting, center fielder.
Standing in, Taylor Trammell. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the ninth. Inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Mo Dick. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Todd.
No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Gregorius is there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Striding in to start the 9th, Big Daddy Frank, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Big Daddy Frank goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Reggie Jackson becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Ronald Acuna will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final.